Hi guys, and sorry about not having made a tutorial for such a long time, but um, I'm back for now, so let's get started. Today we're going to be making a calculator um, a thing, but our main purpose is to learn about if statements. Now, if statements are the same in programming as they are for when you talk. So if you say um, I can't even avoid saying if um, while I'm explaining, but so you can say if I have two apples, I will give one apple to my friend. Um, and if I only have one apple, then I'll keep that apple, or that I'll cut it in half and give only half to my friend. Um, so that's basically what you use if statements for in programming. So let's get started and do the basic things. Um, I hope you still remember them and you've still been programming, but um, I'll type it out for you and you can follow along. And probably after this tutorial, I'm gonna have most of these things already typed out, uh, just so that we can save some time during the tutorial. Um, okay, so first we have to import terminal IO dot keyboard reader, um, and yeah, because we're going to be taking an input to do the maths. And then there's nothing new yet. It's all saying you have to get a reader. Um, keyboard, and we have it actually table, table num1 and num2. And then uh, we're gonna have char. And char is basically just a string that only has one letter in it. So one letter or number, one character. So that's going to be our operator because we're only going to have like a plus sign, minus sign, multiplication sign, and division sign. So then we want to go ahead and get our num1 equal read in enter push here. And then we're going to get our operator, which is going to equal reader dot read. Oops, this is not int. This is global. This is read char the entered key up, not keyboard, but keyboard. Click now. Okay, that's all set. So now we have our first number, the operator, and our second number. So now we basically need to tell the computer that if it's a plus sign, you need to add them. If it's multiplication sign, you need to multiply them. If it's subtraction, you need to subtract them. If it's division, you need to divide it. So one of the ways is to use an if statement. So the way you would do that is you type if, and then you have these parentheses, not curly brackets, just the regular round parentheses, and in that is the condition phrase, which has to be true in order for the body to work through. So it'll make a bit more sense if I when I actually do this. So if operator equals plus sign, then I want the stuff in these curly brackets to happen. So we want, let's go ahead and make another double called answer. So answer equals, um, hmm, answer equals, right, wow, num1 plus num2. I'm sorry, I was having some sort of thing there. I'm not sure. Okay. And then, so that's in case of addition. And then if, let me just compile that. Okay. And if I'm subtracting that, then this becomes subtraction. I'm dividing it, then it's division. And if I'm multiplying it, yeah, multiplying it, then it's multiplication. So we can go through that, and then we want to go ahead and print out the answer. Not in quotes, sorry. And that should be it. Okay, so let's go ahead and compile it. Oh, okay, so you want to go ahead and for answer equals 0, it needs to be initialized just so it doesn't give any errors. Um, yeah, so if you ever get that error in the future, just do that and it should work. Okay, so here's our program. And the first number, let's just go ahead and plus 3, and it does a good job, 5.0. Um, Now, one more thing that we could do is instead of having these individual if statements, we could have one giant if else statement or else if, depending on how you want to look at it. So the way that would work is you put, instead of having separate if statements, you just have this one. Um, and I'll explain the advantage in a second. So the way that works is you type else after this curly bracket, um, and then you just type space and your if statement goes right there. And then it works the same way. But hold on, let me just do all of these. Okay. So now this essentially does the exact same thing as them being separate if statements, but the advantage with this is if if say it was just addition, um, before when they were all different if statements, what it would do is it'll go through addition and then say, yeah, it was addition, carry this out. And then it would also check whether operator was minus and then carry that out. Then it would check if operator was divide and then carry that out. And then it would check if operator was multiply and then carry that operation out. But with the else if statement, what happens is, say it was addition, right? So it would check that, and then since that was true, it would carry this out, but then it wouldn't do any of this work. And that saves a lot of memory and effort for the computer. And it's just good programming habit to do that. When you have something like this that you can make into an else if statement, um, and it's just less work for the computer to do. So that's that. We can compile it and we can see that it would still work the same way. So let's multiply it by 3 now, and so that's 15. So now, oops. Okay. So now you can see once we put these numbers in, it stops. We can't put in any more calculations. So say I wanna do 5 plus 3 too, but I can't because the program already ended. So what we can do is we can use those loops that we learned. Um, and the way that would work is um, The way that would work is if we did this. So after the char, if we created a while loop, actually let's create the boolean first. So boolean boolean done, and then this is called a while loop. It's it's different from the for loop, so I'm not sure actually if I told you this yet, but so the way the while loop works is you type in while, you have those brackets, you put your condition in there, and then you have the curly brackets. Um, so a neat feature in Node.js, if you wanna say you wanna take a bunch of stuff and move it over again, you can just go into edit and import more and then less, and the hotkeys for that is F6 and F5. Just a little hint for quick action. So you hit that, and then we want done to equal false. And actually, now I'm gonna show you a little bit of I don't know, a little advanced technique. If you put an exclamation sign in front of that, that means not done, and it does exactly as it sounds. It's a little confusing to understand at first, but so you want this inside statement to be true, and you want to keep running the program until the user is done. So, so if the user not being done means it needs to run. So if you just put done, then that's false. Uh, but you need that to be you need so you need this statement to be true. So instead of just putting done, you put not done, so that it means what it says. For example, if the user isn't done, then keep running the program. And that so yeah, so that's basically a while loop. And we have user expenses. And then we want to ask, okay, so then we'll create another tool called continue, and let's do it in the same way. So continue equals reader, read true, and we can say continue equals now, then done to equal true. And that would make the loop true, so not done, so not true would be false, and the loop would stop after while done. And it's a little hard to understand at first, but you'll eventually get it. Okay, and another thing I want to fix that. So you might have noticed I typed in these double equal signs. I don't know if I explained this, if you ever yet. Double equal signs means you're testing whether this is equal to this. It's not the same as the single equal sign, because when you use this, it means that uh, you're setting this value into this. So they mean different things, and they'll give you an error if you make this error in here, or if you put a double in here. So that's just something to keep in mind. I'll go over Boolean operators, which is what this will be considered in the next video. Let's say we can go reader that we chose. Why is this not a statement? Yep, yep. Huh. That's interesting. This. Oh, continue is a key word. Forgot about that. So you can't use continue. I'm just gonna shorten it to can't in that case. Keywords are basically just something that means something else in Java and you can't use it for anything else. Like you can't name a variable if because that's a statement. And Java gets all confused if you do that. So that compiled is fine. Void 5 plus 3 gives us 8. Continue. Yes. 5 times 10. 50. Continue. Yes. 8 divided by 3,000. And your input doesn't represent a valid double value. Huh. I broke my program because I put in the whole expression as 1. But if you don't do that, we'll learn how to deal with that at some point, but not now. It gives you an answer, and okay, let's just do one more. 5 times 8. I did it again. Huh. You would figure I would have a handle on this by now, but I don't. Okay, let's try one more time. So 5 times 8, 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna say no, and it exits out of the program. Okay, so sorry for the mistakes and stuff, but that's basically what an if statement is, an else if statement is, and a while loop is. So go ahead and practice that and make some programs. That will be really impressive. You can show them to me, either put the code in the comments or put a video response, and I'll be sure to check it out. And sorry for this being so long, but this is an important topic, and you're going to be using if statements for virtually every program you make. So have fun programming.